When I grew up as a child in our home, Christmas was a day that we had special foods. Special foods, special treats, and special this. I mean, first time I ever had freshly squeezed orange juice was on Christmas Day. That's what my mother did ever since I was just a kid. She got a bunch of oranges. I mean, it was fresh squeezed orange juice. If you've had fresh squeezed orange juice, everything else just doesn't taste quite as good. It just doesn't taste quite as good. Fresh squeezed orange juice. And there was always a build-up when I was a kid, you know. You always had these gifts out there. I don't know why you always have these gifts out there. You have kids that don't have a lot of attention. Then you just want to open them up, you know. You want to open them up beforehand.
There's a way to do that.
There's a way.
You gently take it, open it up, go out and check.
Oh yeah,
Put it all back together.
I think I did that. Okay. I would gently open it,
Every year.
but I think sometimes I didn't quite shut it the way it needed to be. And Mother said, "Who opened again?" But you know, I think we have this feel that Christmas needs to be perfect. Christmas is just a lot like life. It's never quite all that you dream it to be. How do you like this song? It was in the 70s. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas. I don't want to see my mama cry. I mean, what a downer. But you know,
Definitely a country song.
Christmas is not necessarily a great time for a lot of people. The seasons are not a great time for a lot of people. All of a sudden, people have got to get together that don't necessarily want to be together. And you live your life apart. And how do you like this gift-giving thing? Do you ever have tension about that?
Nope.
You know, that whoever you gave them the gift to, it's not quite, you know, are they going to like it, or is it going to be everything, you know, do you ever have tension that way? I do. I mean, in order to buy a good gift, you got to know you got to know the person. You got to know really what's, and then, you know, you can get something shallow, or you can get something a little, I don't know, and then if you give something with too much of a message, it's like, you don't get this, so I'm going to give it to you for Christmas. So you can get it now. What, and then, how many of us know, 5 years ago, name your Christmas gifts? I mean, we don't know what they are. Most of us don't know what, you know, we can't probably name a whole lot what we got last year. Let alone 2 years or 3 or 5 years ago. You know, those things, I don't know if they really matter that much. Ready. This is the gift giving and gift receiving. If you had your pick of gifts, which gift would you most want? If you had your pick of gifts, what gift would you like? What now?
Starbucks Christmas.
A Starbucks Christmas.
Well, a few years ago, Kathy and Roberta and Megan and I started having Starbucks Christmases together. So you know, we get each other gifts, and we bring our Charlie Brown tree, and we set it on the table, and we
In Starbucks.
At Starbucks, and we exchange gifts. And it's just a lot of fun, and you know, we get to catch up with each other, and it's just all about relationship. So we're putting together our Starbucks Christmas. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, and what I'm kind of hearing from you is that, you know, we really want relationships, good relationships. What else is there? What else is just sort of open it up and it's a thing? Things are okay. Relationship. Message of Advent. Now what does Advent mean?
Is it Megan? Is that
Megan.
right now?
Advent means Megan. What does Advent mean? We've heard about the Advent wreaths, right?
Right.
What does Advent mean? Anybody? Got your phone? Look it up in your dictionary. That's what you're doing?
I have a dog.
What now? Today? There's Jesus' first advent, and then there's Jesus' second advent. Advent is, God is coming. Advent, God is coming. Advent. God's coming to us. And that's really why Jesus was sent to this world. Jesus was sent to this world because he knew we needed a gift. God has gifts picked out for us where the real needs are. In his first advent, Jesus came to us as a babe. How was that first advent? It was just in a stable. It was, how would you like a woman? How would you like to have a birth in some stable, no doctor, no epidural, no drugs, no this, no that? And it just happened, huh?
I was just reading it.
What does Advent mean?
Oh,
You did?
I did look it up.
You did look it up.
I can pull it right back up. The arrival of a notable person, thing, or event. Synonyms are arrival, appearance, emergence. The first season of the Christian church year leading up to Christmas and including the 4 preceding Sundays. Christian theology, the coming or second coming of Christ.
Yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's the Advent, the arrival of someone special. Jesus is coming, and he'll be coming a second time. But God sent his Son because we have needs. It's Paul describes Jesus as the indescribable gift. And when you get Jesus, there's a lot of gifts inside. God asked you, what gift would you like me to give you this Christmas? Would you request from him?